Well, the Buffalo Bills are hiring snow shovelers, that is, ahead of their weekend home game. The pay rate is $11 an hour plus lunch and dinner breaks in a warming area. Well, those who work a 4-hour shift or maybe even longer get complimentary game tickets. You may remember last weekend the Bills playing the Colts in near whiteout conditions. It is the snow belt after all. Christmas comes early at a Golden State Warriors game. Now cameras catch NBA superstar Kevin Durant signing a pair of sneakers for a super fan, a young boy in full Warriors gear. Well, Durant walks over to the stands to hand off his shoes, and the reaction from this kid is priceless. He cries all the way back to his seat. Look at that. That shoe is as long as his arm. Very cute. In South Korea, a robot participates in the Olympic torch relay for the first time in history. Yubo, decked out in an Olympic beanie, is also helping to promote Korea's advanced robotics technology. Now, by the way, it was operated by a 14-year-old aspiring scientist. And this next story is no fishtail. Fossils from New Zealand show a giant penguin the size of a grown man. In fact, it was about the same size as the captain of the Stanley Cup champion Pittsburgh Penguins. The large bird was about 5 feet 10 inches long when swimming, just shy of the official height listing for Pittsburgh Penguins hockey star Sidney Crosby. The ancient penguin lived about 60 million years ago. Researchers say it's the biggest penguin known among skeletons left to analyze. So it's rare, just like Crosby. And Nick will have your full sports report coming up in 15 minutes. Meantime, let's hear what you have to say about these stories or really anything else. Facebook or Twitter me at Roxanne Evans 12. Well, former football players Donovan McNabb and Eric Davis will not appear on ESPN. This as the company investigates allegations of sexually inappropriate behavior. McNabb and Davis are among a group named in a lawsuit brought by a former wardrobe stylist. The former Philadelphia Eagles quarterback is accused of making sexually inappropriate comments to her in text messages and asking repeatedly about a specific sex act. Well, when the 1931 contract for baseball legend Lou Gehrig hit the auction block, bidding took off. It sold for $216,000. Gehrig, also known as the Iron Horse, one of the all-time greats. He played with the Yanks from 1923 to 1939 when he retired while suffering from ALS. He helped the Yankees win 7 World Title Series. Well, and one of the first scouting reports of another Yankees great, Derek Jeter, just sold at auction for $102,000. The report was written by scout Dick Rauch in April 1992. At the time, Jeter was a high school senior in Kalamazoo, Michigan. The report says that among Jeter's abilities were above average arm with quick range, active feet, and a very good runner, and that he would be an MLB All-Star. The Yankees drafted Jeter with the 6th overall pick in June 1992. He spent 2 decades in pinstripes. Well, skiers rejoice. All you weekend warriors, grab your skis because these chilly temperatures are perfect for making snow. Camp God Mountain, Mahwah, Bergen County, looking to open the season this weekend. All 37 snow guns were at full blast today. As long as it's below 30 degrees, snow will fly. Camp God Mountain has about a foot of man-made snow already. They hope to have everything up and running on Saturday. So Nick Medanis will have your full sports report in 15 minutes. But in the meantime, let me hear what you have to say on these stories or anything else. Facebook me or tweet me at Roxanne Evans 12.
Woo! It's crazy. I can't even see the 10. What's the 10 now?
Well, football players play in all types of weather, but the snow in Buffalo last weekend was too much for Lorenzo Alexander, a California native, mic'd up during the game. His reaction when he realized the Colts had the advantage?
They got white on?
It's like going to be seeing ghosts with just blue numbers.
Right.
Well, it turns out no problem at all. Lorenzo and the Bills beat the Colts in that game. Let's head south where things really got heated. A Honduran National Soccer League match is stopped when fans invade the field. At minute 70, the referee whistled a penalty. Fans started throwing things onto the field, broke through a fence and rushed in. Not for long, though. They got tear gassed by police. The league now wondering and trying to decide how to continue the game. Well, this Christmas, Jennifer Lopez could be getting a very big and very shiny present from boyfriend Alex Rodriguez. According to a Lopez source, the superstar couple say they're looking forward to a future together with their kids and could very well get engaged over the holidays. That is a super couple, and he definitely has the money to buy that ring. Jason Kahn will have your full sports report in 15 minutes. Meantime, let's hear what you have to say. Post your comments on my Facebook or Twitter page, Roxanne Evans 12. Well, an appeals court gives life to a Super Bowl ticket lawsuit, allowing it to proceed. A New Brunswick man is accusing the NFL of pricing the average fan out of the 2014 Super Bowl at MetLife Stadium. Now, he claims he spent $2,000 per ticket instead of the $800 face value because the NFL only released 1% of the tickets to the public, violating state laws. An NFL spokesman said the league did nothing wrong. We'll let you know what happens. The Jets are benching their highest paid player for Sunday's games in New Orleans. Muhammad Wilkerson won't even travel with the team. Coach Todd Bowles won't say why, but reports say Wilkerson is always late. The 28-year-old signed an $86 million extension. Wow. Back in July of 2016, I'd be on time. Talk about rocking the vote. Well, you could one day be calling Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson Mr. President. He is actually considering running for president of the United States, saying he would, quote, 100% consider it. Apparently, it's not a publicity stunt. Well, this ahead of his new movie release. And two very tall Santas gave a big Christmas gift Monday. Twin NBA stars Marcus and Markieff Morris paid off layaway orders at a Walmart in their hometown of Philadelphia. They spent $6,000. Customers got the good news as they waited online. You can see all the hugs all around. The twins, however, couldn't be there, so they sent their elves, led by their mom. They were on the phone there. That's their mom. The weather we're having is making it perfect to hit the slopes. Mountain Creek showing a base of 15 inches with about 2 inches of new snow. Camelback has about 12 to 36 inches of base, and you can add another 4 inches onto that. And as we have been reporting all week, Camp God Mountain is opening up Saturday at 9 a.m. So Nick Medanis will have your full sports report in just 15 minutes. But meantime, let me hear what you have to say. Head over to my Facebook or Twitter, Roxanne Evans 12.